Hi everyone, welcome back, or hello, this is Justalowly channel, and of course it is time for Supernatural. We are in, or about to enter the third act of season 10. Wow, finally, almost at season 11. I have personally been enjoying this season. We'll see where it goes. Obviously there's always the mark of Cain that will be brought up again, and the issue with that. Of course, Crowley, his mother. We haven't seen his mum for a couple of episodes, few episodes now, so I'm sure at some point we'll get her back, manipulating him. And just a lot of Supernatural. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Being in a church is never a good thing in this show. That feels like Rowena, because she did that last time, didn't she? She was following someone, but clearly not. Oh, he just got possessed. So, is he going to go home and kill his family, or just some random person? Baby.
I mean, seriously.
Oh, yeah, she's having too much fun.
Yes, your Royal Highness.
You can't.
the soft voice.
Magnificent work by an astonishing talent. Brava.
Ugh. Yeah, that's how I feel about her too.
Devastated, betrayed, and broken-hearted.
Because I wouldn't go begging to.
I like how she just couldn't put up the pretenses there.
Why do anything but cause me more pain? Bad enough that you wouldn't intervene with Olivet in the coven, but Winchesters refusing to kill them, then delivering the first blade into their hands, which you know could slaughter us all.
I mean, yeah, she's not wrong on that side of things, but they all fall for it every single time.
I can't seem to find any link between the decks either.
Yeah, probably a curse.
Everyone feels a little bit petulant this episode.
But we are told not to speak so much of the time before we join the order.
Oh.
We all found our way.
She was like, I had good sex before I came here.
His name was Piero, an incredible artist.
This looks like this was very far back.
But many of us chose this
Because
of the things that overwhelmed us.
oh, vices. Right. Oh no, okay, we're focusing on someone. It also seems to be after they speak to the father that this is bound to happen to them. So it did enter her.
Liar.
Oh! So what, does it reveal their indiscretions?
We're fairly regular, but then so are the majority of the folks here.
Father?
Agents. Sister Matthias is our director of social.
Oh, Dean, no.
I'm going to go have a look around. Excuse me, Sister Agent Betts. Allman.
I like how Dean, he just can't keep it in his pants.
And you didn't hear it from me.
I mean, you can find out a lot in a church, technically, when people confess their sins.
Something larger than myself to focus on. A kind of mission.
I guess that's noble?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sure.
Oh, trust me, he knows. He knows.
If you'll excuse me, agents, I have to get back to work.
Sure, okay. Bye.
Hard to say. I mean, there's EMF in the church, but it's built on a burial ground.
You know that all the victims recently went to confession?
So you think Father Delaney's involved?
Or maybe something surrounding the confession.
Surrounding it. But it's a really good point to find out after they talk to him it happened.
I've brought the coven to you. I believe you know Oliver.
Oh no, what are you doing, Crowley?
Utter bitch! Bottom feeder!
Oh.
The storm before the storm.
UK versus UK.
I do not grovel before she who lay with a non-magic and hatched his spawn.
My personal life was none of your
Oh.
business. You see, my son, the spawn you speak of, is now the king of hell. Tall Cinderella story, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, that's, he made it.
He said it was only after I posed for him that his work took on real power, real expression.
Real power?
Anything I had posed for was the beginning of his career. In the end, it was his masterpiece.
That's not Istanbul. Where is that? Italy. Firenze.
But not of the same sort.
He left another.
I'm trying to see if they are actually speaking Italian.
The convent.
It's as if I died.
So she died. So is she one of the spirits buried underneath?
It is.
What a what a change into scenes.
Greatness! More than you do me?
They tried to destroy our world, hoarding unbelievable power for their own amusement.
Oh, are they going to join forces?
Bastards. The men of letters.
I knew it. I knew the Winchesters were going to be connected. Men of letters. Okay. I knew it.
I let them think that we have more of a future than we do. You know? Gina.
Just listing all the names off. I wonder if he's going to mention Lisa.
The prayers are just the beginning to some serious soul searching.
Oh, well, yeah, he does need serious soul searching.
Now, recent events.
A certain mark on his life. Oh, and now he's truly confessed. Let's see. Here we go. So it is her. It is her. Oh no. This isn't good.
Painting in the story his love the way he destroyed mine. There they were.
Oh, he called them. He? She? Baby. Yeah, oh no, that's not good, but what's gonna happen with the priest?
And as I said, they've all been harmless.
But this is the problem. If someone is that vengeful, over time it does. Do you remember? I can't remember his name right now.
Including painful love lives.
Is the tether that ties her to this place.
It's probably the journal where she wrote about her life. Why don't we see if we can't find his...
I mean, that's a good point. It would be the thing she spoke that she kept all her innermost thoughts there.
Just as you lied about me all these years, you're afraid I'll recover all the stolen potions and spells and become more powerful than you.
Lied about you? She clearly was correct about you.
Always the victim of one conspiracy or another. You're so consumed with your rise to power, you can't see the truth.
She keeps slipping in and out of a British and an American accent.
This trove of magical secrets in the world and did nothing.
Oh, shut up.
Olivette, dear. Pleasant though this little chat.
Okay, so she's gonna kill her. I thought she was gonna recruit her.
Do this.
Please.
The song she's humming. What does she do? She transform her into something?
Piero was so afraid he would hurt me. I told him.
So I can't tell if she was a witch or what. Well, we know she's in the father. It's just, when will that be revealed?
It wasn't enough.
She just
Flesh, blood, and bone into the pigment.
chopped off her
I
finger.
had completely become one with the painting.
The painting! One of it. Oh, she's within the painting.
Father Delaney, she's around here somewhere. We gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Yeah, she's in her. You better hurry, Dean.
Forgive you when what you do is unforgivable.
Sam, burn the journal!
Burn it! Burn it! Burn it! There we go. Say bye-bye.
Don't let them. You are my friend.
You were killing people. Bye-bye. She did transform her into an animal. That is what was going into the back of my head.
I'm your brother, Dean. If you ever need to talk about anything with anybody, you got somebody right here next to you.
Why, thank you. That was his way of saying, okay. Like, cool.
Way, and we will find it. That's what we do. So believe that. Okay, Sammy.
It truly feels like Dean has given it up.
You wanna try again like you mean it?
He doesn't, though.
Okay.
So, the Rowena storyline was definitely the A-plot, as it was the thing moving the actual narrative of the story forward, and the B-plot was the brothers because it was a separate sector that tied into the show at certain points. It was not anything that was pushing the narrative forward. So that was nice how they did that, because sometimes you forget, of course, that they're going to do a different storyline. Rowena is definitely... Crowley takes after his mother. They're both very dramatic, very manipulative, very sensitive, and she found out a lot of information. And also, knowing how she is and how the Coven clearly did believe her arrogance was going to be her downfall, and that she does have unbridled power by the sounds of it, more powerful than anyone in the Coven. I was hoping we were eventually going to see someone who could match her power so that it was intimidating, but it seems like with the Coven really weakened, that she doesn't have anything to fear, which definitely felt as if, ooh, that was the big push into Act 3. So that was the end of Act 2, the beginning of Act 3, that episode. Rowena now knows who the Men of Letters are, that there are bunkers all around the world that have their powers. So, and I'm sure she'll figure out a way to break the spells holding them there, considering they're from the witches. They would know certain elements of those powers or memorize spells or how to find them. She's going to be a big problem. I don't know if we lose her at the end of this season, but yeah, she's something all right. Or you can never tell though if Crowley's playing his mother either, but yeah, this was the sign that big things are about to come, and Dean and Sam, I don't know how they're going to handle this, because she is powerful. And she also has a son who's the King of Hell. And then just the other storyline with the whole woman being obsessed, and it led to obviously murder, and then her dying and her vengeful spirit coming back killing people. And of course, Dean having the hots for the nun, and just that whole arc of, Dean being truly afraid to die. Like that was a good point of how he didn't want to die and he didn't have anyone to confess to. So, of course, it could only be the priest, who then unfortunately died because she was like, well, this is your fault. Yeah, it definitely very telling of how big things are going to be. And I don't like again. I don't know if they bleed in, but yeah, Rowena. That whole thing of her finding out very important. Bye for now.